Okay, so I'm walking away from the Alvasol Dome that accommodate the Alvasol Plaza. The largest open space is covered by a single span dome. So as you can see, the light is so strong but extremely majestically well created. Even though I'm walking from it, the dominance of the visualities still persist. This is kind of cool, right? So I'm walking now towards the Dubai Exhibition Center, which is the centerpiece of the Dubai Expo 2020 metro stations. It's actually hovering over the station. So once you get off the station, you get right into the exhibition hall. And there will be a lot of events over there, concurrent with the Expo 2020. For instance, this week is a sustainable week. So when I got from the metro to the expo this morning, I saw a lot of people holding the sign says Sustainability Weeks, Renewable Energy Week. Welcome and listen to some of the dialogues from world-class experts and so on. And within a couple weeks, there'll be Urban Development Week, which is right up my alley. So I hope to attend some of them. And next month there'll be a blockchain week where most experts, world-class experts, will be hopefully here in Dubai, or maybe they're Zoom calling in to discuss some of the most advanced technology in blockchain, not only finance but also for identifications and of course also for data transactions and security protection. So that's something that I'm looking forward to quite a bit. Even though if I'm not here anymore, then I'm probably going to try to zoom in so that I can listen to some of the experts' discussions. That's something that I always wanted to learn. All right. So as you can see, there are not many people left anymore because Expo is closing. Most of the pavilions close around 9:30 or 10. I think they stop letting people in around 9:15 so that they can make sure that most people get out by 10, which is the official closing time of most, if not all, pavilions, except the Alvasol Square. That obviously, this is almost midnight now, it's still open. So the Alvasol Square, anybody can come and enjoy the light show, enjoy the magnificence of light and sound, audio visuals that take you to the next level, take you to the different dimensions. And I'm not exaggerating. Of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit here, but it was a kind of experience that I never had before in my life, and there's a reason for it because it's never been created. It's kind of nice. Anyway, so I'm walking from it. As you can see, it takes about a couple minutes to get away from the plaza, and it's still pretty dominant. I still cannot take my eye off it. So behind me is the Dubai Exhibition Center, which is, as I say, sits over the top of the Dubai Expo 2020 metro stations. And this is the area where they have flags of every country that is participating in the expo. There's 192 of them that are participating this time. And there are a number of also companies that are having their own pavilions inside the expo. So many of them are quite cool, like Siemens, like the Emirates. These are really huge pavilions indeed, and lines are quite long. So at some point within this week, I hope that I get inside and look at some of the products and services that they are offering. I hope some of them might be so innovative that would blow my mind away. All right, so here's the flag area. As in some of the video I show you what happened in the morning, it's very different from what happened at night. In the morning it's so hot. I didn't even want to look ahead because the light that comes towards my eye was just so strong. But now there's a breeze, the cool breeze. The weather's not so bad, and there was actually no solar light that hurts my eye. So it's kind of nice to be walking at night. I actually hope that the weather get cool down a bit soon before I leave Dubai, because otherwise my experience will be single dimensional, which is hot and dry, walking sweatily in the expo, which I don't want that to be the only experiences I have at this world's greatest show. All right, so I'm going to be walking towards the expo village where I lived. So I'm going to say goodbye to you now, and until then, as I always say, stay safe and stay in touch.